name is Indrajit, and I live at Kutilapur. You all know that. Now we are living in this loka. So loka can be protected by Dikpalas. What are the Dikpalas? See, we all know this thing: north, south, west, east. This is it. North, south, east, west. Sun rises, and here sun sets. So this is north, south, east, west, and there are 4 points. In between this, so it becomes 4 and 2, up, down. So these are total 10s. These are the 10 directions, and each direction has protecting deities. They are called Dikpala. Dikpal, the protecting deities of the direction. Every yantra has protecting deities, and we have to worship them. So let's move on. These are the Bhupur, and this is the first avaran from outside. You encounter these Dikpalas before you enter into the worshipping god or the Bindu. You have to copyate them. So the same direction is here, same angle, and we worship them. So in 2 dimension we cannot put adho up and down, so we choose some place here. So this is how it is done. Now let us see their name and their placement. Okay, so once again recap: north, south, east, west, the yantra, bhupura, this directions, points. I have written the 10 names, the devata of the different direction. Dikpala, Purva, here is the Purva, Indra with Vajra, Agni, Devata Agni with Shakti. Direction Dakshin, Yam. Yam is always in the south. He has Danda. Nirutta direction, so there is a Nirutta Bhagwan with Khadag. Paschima, Western. Varun Bhagwan, Devata Varun with Pas. Then there is a Vayavya, Vayu, he has Ankush, and there is north. Uttara Kuber Gada, the god of the wealth. He has a Gada. Kuber is brother of the Ravana. Isan, the god Isan with Trishul. And Purva and Isana Madhya. Purva and Isana Madhya somewhere here. That is Anant. It's a form of Vishnu. Anant with Chakra. Adho Disa. 10th, Neruta Pashima Madhya. Neruta Pashima Madhya, somewhere here. So we have 10 Dikpals, direction where they are, which direction they are protecting. So before entering into this yantra, to this Bindu point, we have to worship them, we have to propitiate them, they have weapons, we have to worship their weapons also, because these weapons are their energy, their power which protects us. So Devta, direction and weapons. This is what will be the direction? The direction will be Purva, from starting from the Purva. Generally our mouth is facing the Purva, and accordingly we put, even if we don't know the direction, we put yantra in front of us and see direction is that way. So this is the understanding of the yantra. The first stage. I hope you got it. I will write it down in another. 10 Dikpala, direction, Ayudh name, and depiction of the Gopura and gates. I have book Mantra Rahasya. Did write about it, so get it. There is a Siva Yantra. Okay, so basically what we have the universe, and in this universe we put our yantra. So as usual with the 10 Dikpalas, the protecting deities of the yantra and the world, they also protect us, and we got to worship them. It has to be square way, yeah. It's a niyata. So now this is the basic we learn. In this we use many things. Suppose we use circle. This geometry, and there is a triangle. What we call the triangle? Yugma Trikona. Whose Yugma? Shiva and Shakti. Yugma of the Shiva and Shakti, that is a Yugma Trikona. Uttva and Adho Trikona. So that creates a Bindu. In this Bindu, the deity whom we are worshipping, whose yantra it is, resides. Bindu Nivasa. Now there are flower patterns. Okay, this pattern, this petal, pattern of the petal. Draw it correctly. So when you are drawing, you have to be careful of dimensions. All are the same size. What this does, another round, that is avarana, another forms of deity resides in these petals. There can be more circles and more rounds. Petals can be here also. Number of the petal can be 16 also, 32 also, and many variations. There can be a square also. So basically what they do, they are creating a geometry, and there is a fixed place of the deity, Devata, and how to worship it. You start from the Bhupura universe to this gates, and then come down to this Bindu, or you start from the Devata here and then move out towards the out. Direction it should be this way. Each yantra has specific direction, specific deity, specific way to perform and do the rituals. So refer to that deity's book from where it is taken. So universal Siddhant is the way we depict it is this way. So we depicted the Shiva Yantra. So that's it. And what we have petals at our disposal, square, triangles, circles, and bindu, point, and sometimes lines also. So we can, using this geometrical figures, we make out a yantra. You should not make your own yantra, because the form we are worshipping are tried and tested. When many people worship the same thing, the synergy, the synchronicity of the energy also helps us. So take that into mind. So don't make out your own. Stick to what it is given in your textbook. Stick with your guru lineage. Stick with the books. Stick with the shastras. So yantra is made. Yantra after making, sometimes we make in a bhojpatra with ashtagandha and chandi ki kalam, sone ki kalam, chandan ki kalam, daram ki kalam, aam ki kalam. So with the stick it is made, and then in the auspicious time we worship it, do the pran pratishtha, and after that, time to time, if it is a bhojpatra, it will last 2 years and more if care is taken. If it is in the metal like chandi, sona, tamba, it will last more. So it is advisable that you use the gold. I have one gold, but I generally use the bhojpatra. Even paper can be also used. So I give the Kali Yantra making on a paper to the people, and it benefits. But you don't do that. So this is it. Yantra Archana is very important. So please try to do the Yantra Archana. And yantra should be your own private. Take it as a deity and your own deity. Day by day, worship it. It will itself energize and start benefiting you. So make a good thing, a lasting thing,